In Chinese culture and Feng Shui, birds are seen as symbols of good fortune, with the crane, known as He in Chinese, standing out as one of the most revered. Often called the prince of all feathered creatures, the crane is second only to the phoenix in its symbolism, representing longevity and harmony. Cranes have long been linked to the idea of immortality in China. As Taoism rose during the Han Dynasty, cranes became even more associated with wisdom, immortality, and long life. These majestic birds are also a symbol of harmony due to their name being a homophone for harmony in Chinese, and a pair of cranes is often seen as a wish for a long and happy marriage. Being a bird of high rank in the imperial court, cranes are also associated with prestige and power. Physically, the crane is admired for its long legs, beak, and neck, earning it the nickname, Three Long. With its graceful appearance, cranes are seen as symbols of endurance and strength, and their wings are believed to bring protection from fatigue. Throughout this video, we will explore the rich symbolic meanings of cranes in Chinese culture, ranging from their significance in Feng Shui to their presence in mythology and folklore. Through this journey, we will discover how cranes have come to embody virtues like longevity, prosperity, serenity, wisdom, and more. The symbolism of cranes runs deep in Chinese culture. Their graceful beauty and calm demeanor have fascinated people for centuries, but their significance extends far beyond their physical appearance. As a symbol of social ranking, cranes were featured on the Mandarin square robes worn by civil officials during the Ming and Qing dynasties. A first-class official in the Ming dynasty, for example, would wear a buzi featuring a crane, symbolizing intelligence and skill. Cranes are also a symbol of longevity and immortality. Known as immortal cranes, in Taoist mythology, these birds are said to carry gods and even the souls of deceased priests to heaven. A painting of cranes and pine trees is a common gift for the elderly, expressing wishes for a long life. In addition to longevity, cranes represent nobility and integrity. In ancient China, virtuous and talented individuals were often compared to cranes. The bird also plays a role in Confucian relationships. A symbol of respect between father and son, the crane stands for the reverence expected in this bond. In funeral traditions, the crane carries significant meaning as well. When a Taoist priest passes away, it is believed that their soul is carried to paradise by a crane, symbolizing the soul's ascent to heaven. As a symbol of prosperity and good fortune, cranes are said to bring success and wealth. Seeing two cranes flying together is thought to represent ambition and bring prosperity, while the sound of a crane's call is thought to portend success and wealth. A symbol of enduring love, cranes are monogamous birds, known to mate for life. A pair of cranes is often used to symbolize faithfulness and long-lasting relationships. Due to their gentle nature, cranes also symbolize harmony and peace. They are often depicted in serene landscapes, symbolizing a peaceful existence. Cranes are known for their intelligence and ability to navigate long migration routes, making them a symbol of wisdom and intelligence. They also stand for purity and cleanliness, soaring high above the dust of the earth. Dreaming of a crane is considered a good omen, symbolizing longevity and success. Chinese festivals and customs also frequently feature cranes, especially around the Lunar New Year. For instance, crane cutouts made of red paper are frequently placed in homes and businesses as a sign of luck and success, and crane pictures can be found on greeting cards and other presents intended for friends and family members to wish them well. Cranes are deeply woven into Chinese mythology. In some legends, cranes come in 4 colors: white, yellow, blue, and black. The black crane, believed to live for hundreds of years, is particularly mystical, with folklore stating that it turns gray at 1,000 years and black at 2,000 years. One famous story is the legend of the dancing cranes, where a young prince was enchanted by the beauty of cranes dancing in a mountain valley. When an evil force threatened the cranes, the prince joined them in fighting off the danger and saved their home. Another tale, the legend of Sang Sang, tells of a man who saved an injured crane, only for the bird to return later with its mate, each carrying a pearl as a token of gratitude. The Chang'e legend features cranes in the story of a goddess who, escaping a demon, transforms into a white crane and lives the rest of her days in freedom but apart from her husband. There is also the tale of Lu Dongbin, one of the 8 immortals, who painted cranes on the wall of an inn. The painting drew customers until the debt was repaid, at which point the cranes flew off the wall. Crane idioms are also common in Chinese culture, conveying values such as independence, longevity, and nobility. Sayings like floating clouds, wild cranes, xian yunye hei, reflect a carefree, independent life, while like a crane standing in a flock of chickens, hei li ji chuan, describes someone who stands out from the crowd. In Chinese art, cranes are frequently used to symbolize abstract concepts, reflecting a tradition that views natural phenomena as representations of heavenly intent. This idea shaped the belief that capturing auspicious events in art or writing could help replicate their positive effects. One of the most popular motifs in Chinese art is the red-crowned crane soaring among clouds and roses, representing longevity, wisdom, and nobility. Another common image shows a crane standing beside a pine tree, stone, tortoise, or deer. Each of these elements, like the crane, is associated with long life, and their combination intensifies the symbolism of longevity. Cranes and peaches are also often paired in artwork, as both are linked to the idea of immortality in Chinese mythology. In these depictions, cranes may be shown alongside divine beings, reinforcing their connection to the celestial realm. Immortals are frequently portrayed riding on cranes, while peaches are believed to grow in the heavenly garden of Zhuangmu, the Queen Mother of the West. This pairing evokes the mystical island of Penglai, a paradise for immortals. Cranes also symbolize hope, resilience, and overcoming adversity, often representing triumph over difficulties in literature, art, and film. Their graceful flight through the skies serves as a metaphor for rising above challenges to achieve one's goals. One famous example of crane symbolism in Chinese art is the painting Auspicious Cranes, created by Emperor Huizong of the Song dynasty. In this work, 20 cranes are depicted flying over the Golden Gate of the imperial palace, as though sent from heaven to bless the emperor's reign. The painting celebrates a momentous day, as Huizong was nearing the completion of his 12th year as emperor, a significant milestone in Chinese culture, marking the end of an earthly cycle. The large, expansive sky with soaring cranes dominates the composition, while the palace gate and clouds below symbolize auspiciousness. This artwork reflects the deep connection between crane imagery and imperial grandeur, wisdom, and divine favor. In Feng Shui, cranes are powerful symbols of luck, wealth, and longevity. These elegant birds are often used in home and office decor to create a peaceful atmosphere, attract positive energy, and promote overall well-being. With their graceful posture and long slender legs, cranes are seen as representations of stability, balance, and strength, bringing a sense of calm to any space. Cranes are also considered symbols of longevity, prosperity, and wisdom. It's believed that displaying cranes in your home or workplace can help invite these blessings into your life. In Feng Shui, cranes are often shown in pairs, representing the harmony between yin and yang, or the balance of opposites. This balance is thought to bring peace and good fortune to the household. Cranes come in different colors in Chinese mythology: white, black, blue, and yellow, with black cranes believed to live the longest. However, most people prefer to display white cranes for their aesthetic appeal, though cranes of any color can bring good fortune. The crane's posture also holds significance in Feng Shui, with different poses symbolizing various aspects of life. Flying cranes symbolize wisdom and a long life, making them ideal for those seeking career advancement. Cranes with one leg raised and wings spread represent longevity and are commonly used to enhance health and well-being, especially for the elderly. Two cranes walking or flying together symbolize a long life and harmonious relationships. A crane with a spotted deer beneath a pine tree signifies longevity. Cranes among peony flowers symbolize both longevity and wealth. Cranes on lotus flowers represent purity and long life. A crane rising toward the sun symbolizes social advancement and ambition. A crane standing on a large rock, looking toward the sun suggests a powerful figure with great authority and insight. Cranes flying toward heaven represent a peaceful afterlife, as cranes are said to escort spirits on their journey to the heavens. To harness the positive energy of cranes, their placement is important. South. Placing cranes in the southern part of your home or office can bring new opportunities, good fortune, and recognition. East. A crane with extended or uplifted legs in the east promotes the health and longevity of family members, especially the elderly. Northwest. This area is beneficial for the father of the family. West. This region supports the well-being of children. Entrance. Hanging crane-themed art above the front door can invite good energy into the home. Crane with flowers. Pairing cranes with specific flowers, like peonies or lotuses, adds layers of meaning, combining longevity with wealth or purity. Avoid placing crane symbols in the kitchen, bathroom, or storage areas, as these locations can disrupt the flow of positive energy. Do not keep cranes in cages, as this represents confinement and the stifling of growth, which goes against Feng Shui principles. Incorporating cranes into your environment is believed to bring balance, harmony, and good fortune, making them a timeless symbol in Feng Shui practice. In conclusion, cranes have a special place in Chinese culture. They represent not only beauty and grace but also deeper values such as longevity, immortality, harmony, peace, wisdom, and love. In Feng Shui, they are seen as powerful symbols of stability and prosperity, bringing good fortune and tranquility to any space they inhabit. This enduring symbolism has been passed down through generations, continuing to inspire and uplift people to this day. For more details on this topic, check out the corresponding article on our website. You can find the link in the description below. Thanks for watching.